What's going on, everybody? I'm back again with another vlog. A beautiful day here in Seattle, Washington. Perfect weather, not hot, not cold. So I'm here literally like in the neighborhood of Queen Anne, and I'm gonna do a little mission. I'm gonna walk from Queen Anne Avenue, and I'm gonna make it all the way up the hills and end up at Kerry Park, where you're gonna get some nice views of the city of Seattle. I don't know how I'm gonna feel once I make that mission of going up the hill, but I think it's gonna be pretty worth it. So the weather's just perfect, you know, no clouds, it's just sunny over here. So I think I'm in for a treat to explore and do this mission. So I'm gonna take you guys with me, so join me. So here's where my mission began. Queen Anne, look at it. Queen Anne, so now I gotta go all the way to that hill. And this street, I think it's also like a main strip around this area. The only bad thing is that it goes through the hills, but it's like a good cardio. As I was Googling a little bit about the neighborhood over here, there's a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants and stuff. So I think in a couple of blocks, I'm gonna see the site, man. And then I'm gonna go deep all the way up until I find that street that I wanna go and end up in the park and capture some views. So let's do this. Also, I don't know if you can see there's the Space Needle. And then really quiet street. Imagine if you have a bike and you go down the hill. It's kind of like a roller coaster. So as I walk here, the way how the buildings are designed, it makes me feel like I'm in a tropical country. But yeah, because they're like brand new. But then the sidewalks are a little bit empty, not too many people around. And this is literally just the beginning. So a pretty residential area, you know. Queen Anne, I believe this is like a fountain, so it must be pretty expensive, I guess, this area, you know. It's crazy how you walk in different parts of Seattle and some neighborhoods are different from other ones, you know, the way how the vibe changes, so. But it happens in a lot of cities in the United States. You can see how they keep building more, and then this is going down the hill. So yeah, then over here, I believe this is a fast food chain in Seattle, like a burger joint, pretty much like the Shake Shack on, well, Seattle version. And in California, they got the In-N-Out. So, and here's like a theater. But yeah, I never tried. Maybe when I come back after doing this workout, I'll probably give it a try. And then I think there's a cinema right here. So it's like a little strip happening here. Yeah, one thing I noticed walking around here is like it has a unique old architecture. Like, look at this. I guess this was like movie theaters back in the days, like the design. And then this one here with the blue one, it says Uptown. But it got a lot of restaurants. And I get some other food there, and there's a roti shop over there. I guess it's like an Indian cuisine. So a lot of stuff happening here, I guess. In the nighttime, it's cool. So I don't know if you can see it, but this is gonna be the crazy mission. I'm gonna be climbing all that hill. Maybe a few more blocks, but until I make it to Highland Street or Highland Avenue, and then I make it to Kerry Park, and I should be getting a view of Seattle. So a little nervous to go up there, but let's do it before I walk that. It's funny, in the map it doesn't look like it's a big deal, but in person it's a big deal. But now this is gonna be my cardio over here. So, and look how they build the buildings over here, like what? And then that's a parking level. Not sure, I remember decades ago, like years ago, there was an earthquake in Seattle. So seeing all these hills over here. But yeah, I already did, one of my worst fears was going up in the Space Needle by the glass rotating door. So, so this shouldn't be no big deal for me to climb up this hill. This is just insanity. But the buildings are beautiful. I believe San Francisco was like this too, you know. Then I like the fact that these apartments, they have their own parking. Wow, I'm gonna run out of breath. But yeah, but let's do it. I'll give you a 360 view of what I've been climbing all the way down here. And then if you make a detour in the regular streets, it's beautiful too. If you want to know how bad it is going up the hill, just look at this fire truck. using all the energy to go up. But then it's surrounded by apartments. So I just hope it's worth it when I make it to the top of this park. A lot of people, they would take an Uber or a taxi, but I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna walk it. I decided to take a little break from going up the hills and make a little detour over here and show you what a regular street looks like. And it's accessible to a scooter. Got some beautiful houses over here. And then some condos. Where you see those condos, I think that's where I'm gonna go, and I'll see the park over there. But so far, this is nice, you know. I'm not sure if I can make it from over there. So this is like a wealthy area. And I spotted some stairs, so that might be even better than going up the hills. Over here, they got the stairs. But I guess the people in Seattle, this is something normal for them, you know, going up the hills. Some good cardio. So I made it to Highland Park. I'm just gonna walk ahead. I need to catch a breath. But yeah, look, the street is really beautiful. At some points, it kind of resembles Forest Hills in Queens. But like a unique vibe. It has a beautiful architecture and everything. The hills. Damn, I'm running out of breath. I should have had like a bottle of water or something. But yeah, I'm really excited. Hopefully the view is worth it. So I see a lot of cars parked here. Not sure if it's residents or people just coming into the park, because I see people around here. And they got some condos. Must be nice to live around here. Beautiful apartment complex. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, really nice people too when I walk around. Even if they don't know you, they say hi, you know. Stuff you don't see in North Jersey or New York City, but yeah, I feel the vibes, and then I can see massive people around there, so that's how you know. I found out about this park because of Expedia, so I know it's gonna be impressive. And this is it, pretty small. Kind of reminds me a little bit of West New York and New Jersey, where you get a view of New York City, but yeah, this is the Seattle version right here, so. I'm gonna walk forward and I see Seattle behind there, but when you see all that people, that's where you get the best view. This is it here. This is why a lot of people come here, because it's totally worth it. The view of Seattle. Thanks to Expedia that I found out about this. I know the GoPro came out soon, but that's whole downtown over there, then the hills and the residential area. And the water, the lake, really beautiful scenery. So I'm taking here a little stroll in the neighborhood. Like I said, I was really impressed at the park. Small park, but amazing views of downtown Seattle. So highly recommend that you guys come here. And then this over here, really beautiful neighborhood. The houses, the trees, the nature. And all it feels like peaceful, you know. It's literally like the suburbs. One of the best places in Seattle, Queen Anne neighborhood. And it goes up the hills. Like I say, a lot of neighborhoods in Seattle is based up of hills. So even the sidewalk has their grass, their own style. And then the houses are literally climb on top of the hills. So I figure ahead of me, there's another park or like a view over there. I see a couple of people and I see like a lake, so I'm gonna check it out. So ahead of me, nothing crazy, but it's still cool. It's a view of the water. There's some people chilling. You can even have a picnic and catch the sunset. You can clear your mind from all the stress and stuff going on. So this is really beautiful over here. So each day that I spend here, Seattle impressed me more. And I'm pretty sure there's tons of neighborhoods to do around here. I still got one more day. I'm gonna try to explore another neighborhood tomorrow. But yeah, it's been pretty real. And I gotta say, Seattle is awesome. So I end up here in another park in Queen Anne. Really beautiful park too. Kind of reminds me of Riverside Drive in New York. And you got a sunset over there with the water. But I think I saw pretty much what I wanted to see around this neighborhood. So I'm gonna wrap up the video over here. That was the end of my video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Stay tuned for more. Be safe out there, everybody. God bless y'all, and peace.